Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're at this time you're watching this video. Hello, God bless, and I'm glad you can make and watch one of my videos again. Again, always like to thank my Lord and Savior. Without him I could not be. And with that, let's hop to it. Today we have a 2008 Navigator L. Yes, boo-boo. Yes, that's dirty. Leave it. We have a 2008 Navigator L. The rear suspension has gone out. It's the air suspension, and I am converting it over to the regular spring. No more air. They seem to be common when they go out, so swap it over to the conversion kit. I will leave that part number for you guys who want to tackle this in the comments down below, or I'll pop it up on the screen. We'll figure out which one. But yeah, it's in good conditions. Almost 150,000 miles, which is the next job on these things is the timing chain, the guides, got the chocks. I call my chocks, but my weight, so it don't roll on me when I jack her up. This side seems to have gone down too. The other time it was just the, see how low it is here. It was just the driver's side. Front seems to be okay, but that'll be the next video. Again, in my carport here, where I try to do everything. Yeah, boo-boo. You gonna say hi? You gonna give me a thumbs up? All right. Okay, so next part is just gonna be me taking off the tire, making sure the jack stands are in the right place, so the car is supported well. Okay, everybody, I'm back now. Got off the tire. Normally I prop it up under the car for extra safety, but I got a jack stand there. Got a jack stand holding up the strut. And I got floor stands holding up the other parts. I got the rail here, and I got the back cross member here. Okay, the things we're going to be working on. So a lot of different videos, they want you to take out a lot of the suspension here, this piece, the brakes, all of this stuff. And I saw a couple of other ones that's even better. We're just going to remove this bolt down here, and you see right back there, you see another bolt. You see the floor stand, and then you see the bolt right to the left of it. We're going to be removing that one. This arm will drop right out the way, and enough clearance to get this out. We got, let's see if I'm going to get you some light up here. We got these nuts up here. It's supposed to be 15 inches. And we're going to loosen, I'll get you up in there, these two here. This is for the sensor, and this is for the air feed. She focused there. Good. So this is for the sensor itself, and this is for the air feed. And we also have to remove, not remove, but take off this guy here, which is for your height, and we connect it back. I've seen people not put it back, but I'm going to put it back because it does control it gives the light for your height. Okay, we're going to go at it here in just a minute. Let's get dirty. All right, everybody, we have a 30mm socket on this end. I'm using my long breaker bar, and I got another breaker bar, and that one is a 27mm socket on that end. So I'm going to brace it here on the floor, give me some leverage if it's moved, and then we're going to give it some oomph on this side. See if we can get this sucker done. There she goes. She broke loose. Wasn't too bad. I do have some weight, so being 270 pounds, it's has some advantages. Not a lot, but some. Alrighty, we'll be back when I take this off. We did get it loose. It wasn't too bad. If it does become stubborn, I would say throw some WD-40 or whatever type of lube you have there to, set it up for you so it can come out nice and easy. When we get back, I'll show you the next part. back on it so I don't mess up the threads. Tap it. It comes right out. Moves through a little bit.
Daddy!
Yes, baby?
A hole!
Hmm?
A hole!
And sure. Pull them right out for you. I always put these together so we don't lose them. Set them over here to the side. Now off to the next magic trick. We're gonna work on getting the bolt there, and then we have the 3 here. And what I should have done and what I will do here is take out these lines. Should have done that first, so if it's any air in the system, it won't have a chance to, you know, pop out at me or give that last little oomph. All right, we're back. I got these out. Now, depending on how your sensors are, right here, this connection, you probably, I had trouble, so I broke a tab trying to get it off. I used 2 flathead screwdrivers, and I broke the tab back there. If you can see, yeah, broke that tab out. It says that we don't have to use these again. We tie them up out the way since we're going to standard springs and not the air assist. So just how, if you have to use it, be careful. This was, I guess, you know, from all the road wear, and it was just real difficult to come off. I finally got it. The air one, you just push in on the red piece here, and the air will come out. Be careful, might be a little air left in it, so that's why you should make sure you have your air compressor off when you do these. So no air, you try to get as much air out of the system as you can before you work on them. And now we're going over to this guy here and to this other big bolt right here. Is our next job, to drop this arm, and then I'll save these for last to hold them up out the way. The 15 millimeter right in there, those guys up here. All right, here we go. Here we just use a flathead screwdriver to get this piece out. Probably need a smaller one. Mm-hmm. And you want to keep these puppies around. So don't let it go fly off. Yes, baby. Go. And it pops off like this, just a little clip keeps that intact. Set it up here, take this, move it out the way, because it is a sensor that attaches to this. So here we're going to set up for this one. This one has a little, should be like a bracket bolt on the back of this one. It's just like one piece here, it's back there. I don't have the car up high enough to show you, but when I take it off, I'll let you guys know. So it's made into a bracket, so you don't have to really put anything back there because it's set. So we'll work on taking this one off. See how tough this one is. I will put the torque specs down in the description or on the screen. This one was pretty easy also. I won't say it's the 270 pounds, but it moves. I like to say it's the leverage of the bar making it easier. Let's see if I can get this ratchet over there. It's a big turn already. Yeah, not too bad. And I did, like I said, you might want to put some lube on it. WD-40, whatever you have, put in there, loosen it up for you. That's water. What's in there? Condensation, I don't know. Maybe the gods loosened it up for me. your hook. There goes your bracket that holds it from the back side. Has a little place to go in to the frame. And it's free. And I probably have to jack it up here to so I can slide the ball all the way out. So we'll leave it there for now. We're gonna take the stand out from here and come over here with it. Back it up a little bit. Straighten out that thing. Too high. Here we go. Move her out. Here she goes. Sit her there. Drop this. So make sure to keep this up. That'll drop. Give us plenty of clearance when we take. Drops the arm right out the way. A lot of other guys would take the brake calipers, the arm here, other arm here. That's just way too much. This one I saw a lot easier. So now we're going to attack the top bolts that are 15 millimeters, actually holding it in place here. There we go. All right, like I said, it's 15. Again, they weren't hard. And it's just one. See back here, one right here, and there's another back on that side. It's just 3 bolts that we have to take off, set up. I'm gonna my other ratcheting one. I use the long one to break it loose, and that helps out. And then I turn into my little small ratcheting set here. 15. Your jacking just gonna makes it up. If you had the other one, it just would take forever. So I'll get back to you when I finish taking these out. Okay, folks, we're back, and I got down to this one. I put it back on there, but this one back here, the frame is right there, so you're gonna have to use the open end of your wrench to turn. And turn, and turn. I don't know if you can see it back there, and turn. So that's the tedious one in the back, because the frame right here is blocking again. Well, my ratcheting tool to help get it is back there. So that might be your only. That's a little difficult. Other than that, they break loose pretty easy. You know, and then just reaching them, and your best way to get in there. That's what I found, and I'll be working on that one. All right, everybody, here. Another few things I want to let you know about is, remember your brake line is right here. So try not to interfere with this guy too much. You don't want to break it and then cause more money to this job than necessary. Yeah, like I said, that back bolt was, you know, just difficult to get to. You can't really get anything to go on top of it. You can't really get anything to go on top of it. So I use this one to hold it, and just use the open end of my wrench and got it all the way down until I can put my ratcheting wrench on it and made it a little bit easier. So if you get one of those little ratcheting guys, that helps out a whole lot. So I use this one to hold it, but now she's ready to drop right out. And I'll do that here real quick. You know, it's nice if you had 2 people to help you out, or another set of hands. It's good just to hold some parts. And and it's some little clips up here. Be careful, cut your hand if you have some gloves. The rubber ones will do, but these other ones will help out just a little bit better, I think, because you get your hand cut up on those. And this one is going to take 2 hands. See, she's ready to fall right on out. There you go. She fell out. She's good. And let's see if I can get a good shot for you guys. And she comes on out after that. She's just wiggling it. Hold this, move her out the way. She comes down, fall towards the inner side. And that's it, folks. Not bad if you have a few tools. Like I said, I have hand tools. Lean on it, use some WD. I think that's my son wanting to get back in. But again, like I said, the hardest part was back here. Watch out for these, the brake lines. And then she falls out. Easiest way to do this puppy is just to drop this arm. That's that bolt down there, and then the one that's holding this one to the arm, drop it, she falls right out. That's gonna be it. I won't give you any more to borrow you. You're just putting it back in the same way. Again, I'll add the torque specs to the video as I'm doing it, or in the description. But that's it, folks. The other side is the same way. All I've heard is because of the exhaust pipe, you might have a little difficulty, but again, I think you will have no problems doing this thing. You know, it's pretty easy. This side was, I think the other side would be a little harder because of the exhaust pipe. Again, be careful of your tabs if you want to keep them. Try to take a little finesse with them. I'm not putting air assisted back into this. Everybody, this is the passenger side. Just a little, like I said, that back bolt really doesn't have a clench or anything, so it's a quarter turn, an eighth of turn, whatever it is it takes you to turn that. Until you get it down enough. On the other side, I got it down enough where I could turn around and put my ratchet in the other end, my ratchet, and put it down. Made it a lot easier. Be nice if you have one of those. Again, what's got to be careful on this side again is the brake lines right here, and you have, it looks like that's AC lines that run through here, so don't go ripping and run through there too fast, too much, and hit one of those lines, and it costs you again more than you wanted to on this little DIY. Again, that's on the passenger side rear, so again, it's just like the other side, but you just have those AC lines, and again, watch out for your brake line, the metal part up there. Okay, everybody, this is the finished product. She's settled down. It will seem a little high until you drive it around a little bit for the suspension to settle back in. But if you had power tools, it'd be a lot quicker. Here's the other side. Back to normal. Ride's good. Ride's smooth. Can't complain. Just took around for a little drive to have the suspension settle in again. But that's it. It's not too bad. Not too bad of a job. It's fast if you have someone to help you. One person trying to put it in and struggle, it happens. But I want to thank y'all for hanging in with me on my adventure here. Y'all have a good one. This one is close to Christmas, so Merry Christmas, Happy Holiday.